All right. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? We're going to start talking a little bit about reading. In particular, we're going to be doing some character comparisons. This week, in order to get yourself rolling with your character comparisons, you need to be focused on another character in your story. And we're going to be doing a bunch of different comparisons to have some practice with it before at the end of the week, putting it all together into about a paragraph or two where we've looked at two different characters and determined what we know about them. Here, you got to mine for some details about another character. In this case, at home, we're reading The Colorado Curveball. It's a Ballpark Mysteries book. Really fun book if you haven't seen them. There's a whole series of them. We like sports, so this is where we are. Two of the characters that we're reading about are one is Kate and one is Mike, and they're cousins. I'm going to read you a little bit and tell you what I'm determining about Mike. And Mike's the character I'm going to focus on here. And then later in the week, I'll be comparing it to Kate. So here we go. This is from Ballpark Mysteries. Okay. So it says, Kate's dad was still on the phone. How about a quick race now that we're fueled up? Kate asked. She pointed to the elevator at the far side of the entrance hallway. First one to push the button wins. Okay, go, Mike said. He took off running. Kate dashed after Mike and soon passed him. They ran neck and neck until they were just a few steps away from the elevator. Then Mike leapt forward and pushed the button. It lit up. I won, he panted. Kate stopped and nodded. Yup, she said softly. Now, in here, I can start to gather some details about both the characters. One, I can understand that both Kate and Mike here, both are competitive. Usually, I don't know many people who are going into a baseball stadium or anywhere and they're trying to create a race of some sort. Plus, they go to a lot of different ballparks, and they said that in the beginning of this book, not in the excerpt that I read to you. Um, and so it tells me that not only do they like sports, but they're both really competitive. And I can tell also by how Mike said it. He says, "I won," and it's got an exclamation point, and he's panting. So it means that he worked really hard to do that, and he was really something that he was really passionate about doing. So that might be a detail just in the first couple of pages here that I can gather about him. I can also tell a little bit about Kate here. Um, it says Kate stopped and nodded. Yup, she said softly. So I can tell right there the way that she said it gives me the idea that she's not so excited about losing, and so she herself is also pretty competitive. Maybe next time that she'll maybe do something a little bit different, maybe trying to beat her cousin Mike. Give that a try while you're reading. While you're going, mine for those details. Think of yourself as somebody who's really trying to be a detective, finding out those little bit of details about how somebody acts and why they act that way.